Sunrises and sunsets. It's one more cast. It's being a part-time meteorologist and tracking the weather 2 weeks out. It's fishing, and you want it in real time. Drop your line and relax. It's real-time fishing radio on 99.5 Kicks Country.
iCast 2015, produced by the American Sport Fishing Association, is back.
Hey guys, Cody Meyer here, 2015 iCast show.
This is Mike Iaconelli. Welcome to iCast 2015.
I'm at iCast 2015 and 2015 iCast show in Orlando.
Hey guys, Stetson Blaylock here, iCast 2015.
Yes, sir. Real-time fishing radio. Everything fishing in real time. Top of the morning to you. I don't know. Maybe you've heard of it. It's kind of a big deal. iCast 2015. We've got a live report from the Orange County Convention Center right down the road from us here, Orlando, Florida. And like I said, it's a big deal. Thank you for joining me this morning. It's Real-Time Fishing Radio, broadcasting live, WKAA 99.5 Kicks Country. We're also streaming live worldwide online at www.mykickscountry.com. Of course, we've also got a free app available for download there. It's available for Android and for iPhone. Just go to the website, mykickscountry.com. You can, just click the link, download that free app. That way you can take us with you wherever you're going this morning. If you're at the boat ramp for a tournament, if you're tying on tackle, sipping coffee, or, maybe you're just kind of taking it easy this morning, hanging around the house, you can bring Real-Time Fishing Radio with you wherever you're going. Again, that web address, www.mykickscountry.com. Of course, make sure to follow along on Facebook and Instagram as well. Real-Time Fishing Radio, REEL Time Fishing Radio. Man, what a show we've got lined up for you today. You heard the intro. iCast 2015 just wrapped up yesterday. We're going to have a live report from the convention floor by Steve Johnson. We're going to get to that, talk about all the products. I'm going to let him kind of give us the play-by-play, the overview of what he's seeing down there on the convention floor, the sights, the sounds, all that kind of stuff. And then we'll kind of dial in and get a little bit more in-depth, in focus on some of the new products. That's what iCast is all about. They're going to debut and roll out the new products for that have just come out, or for 2016. The technology that we see each and every year come out in the sport of bass fishing is nothing less than staggering. So we're going to go into in depth on some of the hot items that I saw come out that I'm really excited about. So Steve's going to give us the overview, and then we'll kind of dial in. Tournament talk today, man. Oh my goodness, I swear that every little mud puddle from St. Clair to Seminole has got a tournament going on today. So tournament talk is going to be a lot of the show today, and we've got a local benefit that's coming up 1 week from today. It's July 25th. It's going to be up at Patrick's PFA in Tifton. One of the tournament organizers, Greg Oliver, he should be on his way here soon, and he's going to stop in the studio and join me and let us know everything that there is to know about this event. Man, I can't stress it enough. I talk about it, pretty regularly, but I love the fishing community, man. It's a family that, gives back to each member in the community. And when anytime somebody needs some help, somebody gets in trouble, something, bad happens to one of the members of the fishing family, everybody else steps up and helps them out, gives them a hand up, and that's what this event is going to be about next Saturday. It's going to be up at Tifton, Patrick's PFA. So Greg's going to fill in the blanks for us on everything that we need to know as far as that's concerned. All right, before we get it going, everybody's fishing a tournament, and weather is something that's kind of important if you're an angler. So let's take a look at that, man. We're starting over there at Sam Rayburn Reservoir over there, East Texas. My buddy Scott Burns is over there fishing his last media bass tournament today. So it's kind of all or nothing, man. So double down, Scott. You got a high of 97 today. Sunny skies, 0% chance of rain. We've got an 8-mile-an-hour wind blowing out of the southwest over there at Sam Rayburn. Right here in our backyard, Lake Seminole. The Valdosta Bass Masters invade Seminole today, Bainbridge, Georgia. Y'all, it's going to be hot, and I hope you brought plenty of Gatorade and bottled water. High of 98 today over there. Partly cloudy skies, 20% chance of rain. We've got a 7-mile-an-hour wind blowing out of the east-northeast over there at Seminole. So y'all be safe. I'm sure they're getting pretty close to launch. Still dark here at the studio, so safe light right around the corner for the boys over there at Seminole. Down to the Big O, Lake Okeechobee, Central Florida. This is where I want to be fishing today, y'all. High of 88. Some afternoon thunderstorms expected. 60% chance of the wet stuff, though. So 8-mile-an-hour wind blowing out of the south-southwest down there at Okeechobee. On up to the factory, Lake Gunnersville, Alabama. High of 92. Some afternoon thunderstorms. 40% chance of the wet stuff with a 6-mile-an-hour wind blowing out of the west-northwest. Eufaula. Whoo, surface of the sun today. High of 99. Partly cloudy skies. 20% chance of rain. A 5-mile-an-hour wind blowing out of the northeast up there at Eufaula. On up to my buddy Chuck Conard's home lake, Lake Murray. High of 94 today. Partly cloudy skies, 20% chance of rain with only a 4-mile-an-hour wind blowing out of the southwest for Chuck up there. All the way up to the Detroit River, Lake St. Clair. High of 89 today. Partly cloudy skies, 0% chance of rain with an 8-mile-an-hour wind blowing out of the southwest. So that's a quick look at your weather from around the country. Of course, each and every week, your weather report is brought to you by Freshwater Apparel Company. It's fresh with a PH, PHRESH 20.com. Y'all need to check them out, man, if you haven't seen them. They've got some absolutely killer designs, and the quality of their product and the t-shirts and everything that they do is quality stuff. It's almost one of those things where you have to actually feel it in your hand to understand just how quality of a product their shirts are. Wade and the boys just came out with a new dry fit shirt. That thing is awesome. They've got hats, they've got visors, they've got stickers. Log on and check them out. Again, that web address, PHRESH20.com. Freshwater, no matter how hot it gets this summer, you can always stay fresh with Freshwater Apparel Company. That was a quick look at your weather. All right, so Greg's in the building. And before we get into tournament talk is going to be a big part of the show today just because there's so many different things going on. But, before we get into the bullet-pointed list, Greg's in the building, so let's get him on and let's talk about this benefit tournament coming up next Saturday. It's going to be the 25th up at Patrick's in Tifton.